we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Raptors trail by 6. Passes it to Harrison, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Looking now at some numbers for Griffin. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 19 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. They've got Perkins. Durant is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Moutier, and it's Coleman in at the shooting guard position. Here's Griffin after the basket by Seattle. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Seattle leading by 6. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Moutier passes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Perkins with the screen for Durant. Pull from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Oladipo against Durant. Now the dish to Griffin. Fader on the way. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Coleman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Harrison. Lets it go from 14. Nice D from Durant. Seattle has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Now Moutier. The tray. And yes, sir, that one drops. 13 points in the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get on up and cheer on your dance band.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Kevin Durant third.
Well, anytime you can be one of the best scorers in the league, that's special company and something you should be proud of. It's not easy to do on a consistent basis to be amongst the scoring leaders.
It's stolen by Moutier. To the inside, Coleman. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Griffin. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Phelps. And again, Toronto no luck.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Moutier kicks to Perkins, and the layup's good off the glass. Perkins got his 2nd basket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your dance time.
Well, Kevin, a look here at last year in the NBA where the Raptors ranked. 2nd in blocks, 4th in assists, and they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that take care of the ball and value every possession.
And as you mentioned, so many blocks for them last year. Some highlight reel rejections in that mix over the course of the season. No doubt about it.
And Seattle making a change here. Cassell's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Moutier kicks to Perkins. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Shot off the pick. And yep, a couple bounces and it falls. Perkins got 4 points in the quarter.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Pass to Harrison. Shoots from the high post. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Raptors. Harrison's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Victor Oladipo. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you... Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Out to the right wing. Here's Harrison, and against the shot to fall after coming off the pit. Harrison's got 4 this quarter.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Now, here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Porzingis has got 11 points.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Here's Griffin, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Durant's running. Cassell gets the bucket.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
It's Gay with the drive. Gets a very good look and converts. Gay's got 8 points.
Caught him off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully that time.
To the right side. Here's Mafune. Off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the pass to Izzo. Gay outside. Up top, Oladipo. Rob. They're running. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Harris is checked in for the Raptors. Feeds to Perkins. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
He doesn't get the second one. Raptors trail by 15. Rudy Gay on the wing. Harris setting the pick for Gay. Harris setting the pick for Gay. 5 to shoot. Here's Phelps. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. to the middle. Here's Perkins. Count it for 12. Perkins got 7 points here in this quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint. Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And checking out some numbers here for Harris, how he performed last season. First in rebounding, first in assists, and he had the #1 field goal percentage in our league, a fearsome finisher, punishing defenders on the inside.
And, you know, getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is to do? That's a great asset for a team as well.
Dishes it to Gay. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Seattle leading by 16. Pass to Watkins. To the wing on the left. Here's Mafune. No good on the 3. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. .156 left in the third quarter. Great open look there. He's got 8. Seattle has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Sanford. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The feed to Harris. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Harris has got 8 points.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And it's Gay with the rebound. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Oladipo. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Raptors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. To the inside. Izzo. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Coleman's checked in for Seattle. Pass to Watkins. And it's Grant in the corner. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Seattle ahead, up 9. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto.
More levels, more devils.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
Brothers, leave dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground.
Seattle leading by 9. Coleman, the pass to Moutier. And here is Durant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Shooting for Toronto, Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
That's good from Durant.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Durant hits them both.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, we've got Moutier. Perkins is out there with Porzingis. And it's Durant, and it's Coleman in at the 2. Pass to Harrison. Lets it fly from 18. Bullseye.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Right side, Durant. The 11-footer. Here's Porzingis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Griffin attacking. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Oladipo. From 12 feet out, Durant, no good. Raptors trail by 11. Oladipo with the ball, now defended by Moutier. And that one's good, Harrison.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Moutier, a beautiful reverse layup.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's the dish to Oladipo, picked by Griffin. And there's the pass to Harrison. Rocket 6, and he gets it to go. Harrison's got 11 in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Second team foul. Raptors foul. Harrison.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Toronto. Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Seattle grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Good! And Seattle leads by 10.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Kicks to Oladipo. Down low, here's Cohen. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
The assist by Victor Oladipo.
Seattle leading by 8. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Feeds it to Perkins. Screen by Perkins. There's the triple. And it's Durant missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Here's Phelps. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Seattle ball.
Here's Moutier. He kicks it to Perkins. Passes it to Coleman. Jacks up a 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Phelps. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Seattle leading by 9. Moutier kicks to Perkins. He dishes it to Durant. Perkins with the screen for Durant. Here's Moutier. And that one hits back iron. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Phelps. And again, it's Toronto converted.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Durant sets a screen for Moutier. It's Durant with the drive, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in. Check out the game for Durant. He's got 13 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
So it's Toronto now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Harrison. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
But that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Screen by Perkins. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's the break. Here's Harrison. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Quick hands. slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
It's Durant with the drive.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
The Raptors making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
Harris!
Coleman, the pass to Moutier. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Assistant, Coleman.
Raptors trail by 8. Dishes to Oladipo. Picked by Griffin. Jumper off the screen. And again, it's Toronto converting.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now, here's Moutier. Pass to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Harrison. That free throw good from Porzingis. Good on both. Raptors trail by 8. Picked by Griffin. To the middle and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Perkins. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line from your Raptors, Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Griffin. Moutier with the ball. It's Durant on the wing. And there's the pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coleman. The shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way. The feed to Griffin. Harris outside. Now the dish to Oladipo. Toronto working the ball around now. They get the rebound. Goes up again. No good at the rim.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Coleman, the pass to Durant. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Harris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kicks to Griffin. Can't get it to fall.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Coleman defended by Griffin. And that's collected by Gay. Raptors trail by 6. To the paint. Griffin dishes to Gay. Another miss by Gay. Seattle has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. That's It's good. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth, just 2 of 7 from the field.
I want everyone here in Air Canada Center to give it up and cheer on your dance pad.
.107 left to play here in the fourth. Pick by Griffin. Phelps. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here is Durant. Takes it from 10, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
20 seconds. Start it.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your dance pad.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shoots from 8, and too long on the shot.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Feeds it to Gay. Griffin sets the screen for Gay. Misses the 3. Now Moutier. And so it's Seattle winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He came out of the locker room at halftime with some nice shooting, going 3 for 3 to start the third quarter.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.